Star Fox worth playing on Nintendo Switch 2? Well, that's the question that I'm hoping to answer in today's video. Thanks to my friends over at Nintendo, I'm gonna tell you all about this game, what it has to offer, and again, if it's worth playing. First off, it has been incredibly cool seeing the series get so much love this year. Between the Super Mario Galaxy movie, this remake, and even the new plushies that are coming out, it is amazing seeing Fox and crew return in such a big way. Star Fox on Nintendo Switch 2 is basically a full remake of Star Fox 64. If you played that classic before, you're instantly gonna be familiar with this one. Side by side, you can see that the levels and the gameplay are very similar. This remake has been completely rebuilt from the ground up. The visuals are completely overhauled with cinematic gameplay and cutscenes. The new music fits that vibe. You've got updated controls, plus the option to play with mouse controls with the Joy-Con 2. There's amiibo support, online play, and everything about this remake just feels a lot more modern while still keeping the heart of the original game intact. That's what I like most about it. This still very much feels like Star Fox. You're flying through space, blasting enemies, locking onto targets, dodging attacks, pulling off barrel rolls, and taking on missions with Fox, Falco, Slippy, and Peppy. It is fast, colorful, and it has that classic arcade-style energy that made Star Fox 64 so memorable. Now, one thing worth knowing going into this is that this is not a super long game. You can get through the main campaign pretty quickly, but that's also kind of how Star Fox is designed to be. It's not really about playing it once and being done. It's about replaying it, trying different routes, taking on new challenges, improving your score, and seeing what else you can unlock along the way. Depending on how you play, there are different objectives that can open up different routes throughout the campaign. This gives you a reason to go back and experience missions where you may have missed something the first time around. If you want the full experience, there's even a true ending to chase, so finishing the game once definitely does not mean that you have seen everything there is to see. Doing so though is quite a challenge, with the difficulty ramping up significantly, even on normal mode, so you're going to want to make sure that you're prepared for this. To be prepared, there is a challenge mode where you can replay specific missions, complete objectives, earn rewards, and really test how good you are at this game. Battle mode is another great addition, especially because you can now take the action online. As a kid, I love Star Fox Command on the DS, especially playing online. This remake sort of feels like a variation of that. Star Fox has always felt like it could work really well as a fast-paced multiplayer dogfighting game, and now having the ability to hop into online battles is a really smart way to give the game even more life beyond the main campaign mode. If you're playing online with friends, game chat is also supported here. This lets you use Star Fox avatars and appear as characters in the game, which can make for some hilarious moments. There's also amiibo support here now. Scanning a Fox, Falco, or Wolf amiibo will unlock extra customization options for your battle banner in battle mode, which displays on your online profile. One of the coolest additions to this remake though are the Joy-Con 2 mouse controls. Turning on this control scheme automatically lets you jump into first-person cockpit view mode and use mouse controls to aim. It takes a little bit of getting used to, but it is a ton of fun, and it adds a fresh new perspective to all of the levels and I would say the game as a whole. So is Star Fox worth playing on Nintendo Switch 2? If you love Star Fox, if you love the series, 100% yes. For others, I think it really depends on what you're expecting. If you're looking for a massive open world adventure like say Star Fox Adventure or Star Fox Assault, that's not really what this is. This is early arcade style Star Fox reborn with modern visuals, online battles, new control options, and plenty of reasons to jump back in for another run. This is a really fun comeback to the series. It may be short, but it's awesome seeing Star Fox finally take flight again. This is the gold standard, the blueprint of how remakes should be done. This set the bar really high. Well, that's all I got, my friends. Thank you so much for watching. Now, I want to know, have you played this Star Fox remake on Switch 2 yet? What do you think of it? Drop a comment and let me know below. And if you enjoyed this video, you know the drill. Be sure to hit that like and subscribe button for much more coming your way soon. Until the next one, I will catch you guys later. Peace!